got fiery balls. We got an Antonitis in our deck. He's already used 2 fireballs, so he can't find another fireball off the top, so we shouldn't die to it.
You want it?
Oh, no, not another fireball! He's gonna get Pyroblast, man. It's gonna be the end. Not Pyroblast. Please. I mean, he would have snap picked Pyroblast, so I think we can remove Pyroblast, Fireball, any burn spell out of the equation here. Because he would have picked that for sure. Major Domo Mage only used the deck to use it effectively? Yeah, there you go. So it's used in some weird versions of Mage for sure, but strictly competitive versions of Mage, I don't really see it too often. Ardentinitis. I guess we can get a fireball out of him. We're just trying to stay alive, right? So, if he's fireballing this and not my face, got him. That's a win for the good guys. So let's do it. Fed the cleric in hand all game? Yeah, we haven't ran out of cards yet. Once we run out of cards, it's gonna be great, because we'll have this combo. We've had to be healing constantly. Try and avoid death, you know? Oh. Ah, the golden dreams, man. I think we're gonna keep healing though, if I'm honest with you guys here. We're just gonna do this, and then fireball him in the face. I need to drop a troll deck in major tournament. Did you watch me in any of the tournaments I've ever played? I think about 50% of the tournaments I've played in, I've played troll decks. And I'm still in like a really good spot as far as win rate's concerned. I've brought Mill Rogue to tournaments before. I've brought double Gorehowl Weapon Warrior to tournaments before. Where's another weird one? I don't know, the entire Celestial tournament I had weird decks. Definitely just weird shit. I love weird decks, man. That's why I like Hearthstone. If I couldn't play weird decks, I wouldn't play Hearthstone. Standard shit bores the hell out of me. Light of the Gnarl, Wild Pyromancer, Coin. I keep this just because it allows me to do 2 damage across the board, basically. I've never brought Blingtron, Savagery, Rude. I brought a double Assassin's Blade Weapon Rogue. Double Assassin's Blade Greenskin Rogue. Gotta win with that deck. Sometimes things work out, man. What do you know? Face Hunter, man. The young Smork Hunter. Oh, that sucked. I don't want this cleric to die. I want this leopard gnome to live, you know? I mean, if he has bow, we're sad about it, but as long as he doesn't have bow, pretty okay. We're sad about it. Have a lucky. Pliable Thumb. Aggro Rogue at Queenskin? No, not Aggro Rogue. You just play, kind of like Oil Rogue, but you take out the sprints and you put in Cold Light Oracles, and you take out the whatchamacallit. You just take out a few of the Azure Drakes and you put in 2 Assassin's Blades. That's basically all you need to do. Works really good at smorking people. Alright. Well, I guess we're losing this Pyro. Ah, we can keep it alive, right? We can coin heal it. think that's the play. He thinks so too. Did the deck do well in tourney or at least in ladder? The double Assassin's Blade Rogue was a thing that was a really long time ago when I was playing with Crimzig and Eversiction, and they both got a top 10 with it. I didn't get top 10 with it though, but I took their word for it that it would be good. We ran it in the tournament. I got top 8 in the tournament with it, so pretty good. 8 more wins to Golden Priest. The hype is real. What is my response to Amaz's video? I posted my response on my Twitter page, and I'm just going to leave it at that. It was just basically, I don't want to start an argument. I don't really want to talk about it. And I've said all the facts that there is, and that's it. Just drop it at that. So, I don't want to bring it into my stream or anything. I really just want it out of my life, and don't have to deal with it. So that's it. No comment. Alright, let's see. Got Algonized Circle. I mean, might as well keep it, right? That's a pretty sick combo at clearing the board. Especially against Paladin. Oh my god, it's Justin Bieber. Alright. Is it worth coining this Death Warrior? Probably. It's not like I want to be doing anything else with the coin anytime soon. It just feels awkward, you know, because I'm like pushing damage with a zombie chow. Ah, maybe I do take the trade then. There's no reason to push the damage with a zombie chow. So there's probably some reason to trade, you know, it plays against Knife Juggler a little bit, why not, you know? Well, if it's Avenge, then we want the Avenge. Don't really want it on the Juggler. We'll just try and kill it and see what happens. Okay. Well, it's kind of weak to True Silver, but I think it'll probably be okay. No True Silver? Good deal, good deal. Well, I can circle and then do some trading. It's kind of a gross play, but we got a sick curve behind it, so I think I'll just do it this turn and try and just fit my curve out on the following turns. So just try and do this. This. We didn't have True Silver last turn, so let's hope that stays true. Get it? Alright, we've already seen an Avenge, so it's probably not this. Could be Noble Sacrifice still. So I'll swing here in case Noble Sacrifice, and then swing here. And I guess maybe Repentance is the card. I don't mind a Belcher getting Repentance after. Oh, I guess it's Competitive Spirit or Avenge number 2. Oh, there's still 0-1 at top. Just always 0-1, man. It's life, man. You're always down one game. The man's always got you by the balls. Alright. Let's do this so we don't have to worry about Avenge. And then just trade the board down because we're bruised. That's a sick card. He can't play Challenger, right? Yeah. Or Dr. Boom. It's awesome. Well, let's heal our Belcher up, huh? mean, that's a good value there, and it denies him this. Healing 2 minions for 4 with circle's pretty sweet. Oh, it is competitive spirit, not avenge. That's okay. Alright, 7 more wins, man. 7 more wins. Golden Priest. What's up, D Hunter J? How's it going, man? Alright. I like just having minions against Druid, honestly. Like, it's such a tempo-focused matchup that I don't feel bad just having a 2-drop, you know? Even though we're priests and we're not trying to kill him, just using a 2-drop is just a piece for trading. Usually works out pretty well in our favor. Alright. Hopefully he doesn't innervate Keeper it, because I hate it when that happens. And that is just super sad. But, otherwise, then you can usually, oh, let's see. Look at that. Just having a piece for trading. Pretty sweet. I think I'm just gonna get another one out. I don't know, though. Like, Thought Steal is pretty good value here. Just because, like... Yeah. Okay, I'll Thought Steal. Oh, that's a good card to get off. Thought Steal. Look at this combo, guys. If we get this to stick, we can just drop a lore and just deal 5 damage to something. Just kill something and play a 5/5. It's crazy. Other than that, I mean, drawing cards in Priest is insane. Especially since we don't have a Cleric. I hate not having a Cleric, man. Unfortunately, we won't be able to clear that next turn. We could drop this if we wanted to try and keep up on tempo. We don't have any of the cheap heal spells to go with it, though. Feel like we're falling pretty far behind if we just Thought Steal, though. But we'd be like living on the top deck dream if we play this, because we're probably gonna have to kill Drew to the Claw. But he may just swipe it, you know, and hero power it or something. Somehow. Wrath, Living Roots. He may panic and try and kill it. So I'm gonna get it out there because I feel like he'll snowball the board if we just Thought Steal again. We're just surrendering too much at that point. And this, if you give Druid the board, man, they go crazy with it. Zero mana, kill everything. Tempting. Tempting. I don't think we need to flash heal. He can't double combo because he's used a roar. So he's got Force Roar for 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and then on Living Roots potentially. Do a little bit more, but we should be alive still. So I'll hold back the Flash Shield just in case we need it for some other reason. We've used both Alkanites and both Pyros, but I mean, you never know. Maybe it's good for something. Maybe we need to BM heal our opponent for 5. But no, we can use it on some sort of minions or something. Well, we can cut through it. Ooh. Man, just chilling at 2 health. Just chilling at 2 health. I could try and take the Belcher with the light bomb.
Let none survive.
You got my attention.
Got my attention. Hey, sorry man about the shit all the past couple days. I've been a fan of yours for a while and I hope you find a good organization to support you and your great play. Cheers. Thanks, man. Me too. Alright, I think I might just Holy Nova heal myself. I don't like the idea of not actually putting anything in play though, but if I put this in play, it allows him to deal with the Sylvanas better is the big issue. I want the Sylvanas to be awkward to deal with, so I want to do this, I think. And just heal myself for 2. You can do 14, 20. We need a flash heal now. He can still kill the Sylvanas off by trading in his whole board, but I guess he has to trade in his whole board. Yeah, I don't know if I even like that play. Maybe I should have just light bombed, huh? That's questionable. Huh. You see the deck after this game? Sure. No, because Sylvanas is killing everything. The downside is we're not in a great spot. The 1 HP pre-struggle, man. We don't got Alkanize. What can we do? Wow, we can kill everything with Light Bomb. North Shack Cleric would be one of the best draws here so that we can play it, then Light Bomb, and then just heal it to draw. It's sad when that's one of your best plays, man. Alright, we could try and set up the Zombie Chow to push for the damage. Quest of 1 young Zombie Chow to rule them all. We got an Ancient Allure in here to draw too. Ancient Allure and Ancient Award, right? Come on, man. Am I still living at the Archon House? No, I'm not living at the Archon House. I actually bought my own place today, so I just sealed the deal on it. I can't wait. Finally closed the deal. It's my first house I've ever owned. So, I'm gonna have my own house. It's really sweet. It's right in downtown, so I can like walk to downtown. I can walk to grocery stores and stuff. It's real little. It's like only 800 square feet. So it's just a nice little humble place in a small little downtown area. Not a big town or anything. And walking distance to a dock in the water. So I can like go fishing and stuff. I can walk downtown, go to like restaurants, hang out with people. I don't know. It's a nice cozy little place. I like it a lot. So I'm really happy that I was able to finally seal the deal on it. It's the 3rd house I've attempted to buy, and this is the first one I've finally gotten. So I always kept losing in the betting offers, or they wouldn't have internet that was fast enough to stream, because that's actually like pretty uncommon in Michigan for a lot of places. So yeah, I finally was able to actually get a place. Now Firebat has a bat cave. Yeah, I'm staying in Michigan, yeah. if you can keep up with the mortgage. I wasn't able to apply for a mortgage, so there's no mortgage. I was just buying it up front. That's why it's got to be little and humble. So don't make fun of me. I had to pay up front for it, so it's little and humble. But I mean, it gets the job done. I like it a lot. All right, 6 wins. 6 wins. Not I picked out the couch yet. I actually get all the furniture that was in it, so whatever furniture was there, I'm gonna get. So it's pretty sweet.
I will fight with honor.
The light shall bring victory.
All right. Little and humble like your penis. Oh, Twitch chat. Oh, Twitch chat. Alright. Soul Priest is so aggressive against Paladin. He full mulligans. I'm tempted, but I think I'm gonna look more for Zombie Chow Cleric Wild Pyromancer. There's a good hand. I'm really glad I didn't keep that Soul Priest. I was tempted though. Show off my crib on stream when I finally move in and stuff, which is probably gonna take a while because I literally just like put the offer in and got confirmed that I won and stuff. So it's gonna take a little while to get there, but in the next month or two, I'm definitely gonna do a little house tour and things and whatnot. So you can look forward to that eventually, but not quite yet. He's got an abusive sergeant in his paladin. That is gonna be pretty aggressive. Anyone know if I joined another team? I don't plan on joining another team for a while. I just kind of want to do my own thing for a little bit and kind of wait it out. Wayne Beam just gave me $10. Love the stream. Thanks, put it towards. Sorry, I faded out before I got to read it all. I really appreciate the donation, man. Thanks for supporting the stream. I'll put this towards the house. Thanks, man. I'll get something nice. I'll get something nice. Alright, what do we got here? Knife Juggler is scary. How much do I want to overreact to this, though? Yeah, I think it's time. He might just concede after I do this, because it's pretty hard to come back from this sort of swing most of the time. Muster for battle doesn't kill my Wild Pyromancer, so I don't feel any reason to circle or anything just yet. If he tries to muster into it, then on the following turn I could circle or Light of the Naru, and it should just blow him right out of the water. There's not much you can deal with it. Huh. I guess I'm just gonna heal this. Try and trade, see what happens. Huh. Is that worth killing just to kind of disable kings and stuff? I mean, honestly, I need to get cards out of my hand anyway, so I'm just gonna kill it. Divine Favor's coming up soon from him, most likely, so just trying to slim down a few cards seems reasonable enough. Deactivating him from being able to use Blessing of Kings and such seems reasonable enough.
You got my attention.
Got my attention. Anonymous, give me $1. Put this in the Skama's Face Dartboard Fund. Oh, guys. Alright. Alright, please no kings. I'm not gonna circle a 2-2. I got too much self-respect. Alright, let's see what we can do. So, 4 cards in his hand. One since the mulligan that he mulliganed away. The other 3 he's just drawn the turns most recently. 5, 4, and 3. He's touching the middle one. Plays the one off the top. I guess he has secrets in his hand. It's gotta be a secret, right? Hold the man. This is gonna be a good turn for me. Not only do I get to kill all of the minions on his board, but I get to develop a 5-drop, which then protects my 3/1 from weapons. And I get to spend 2 cards while he's approaching Divine Favor. And I have Entomb for a Mysterious Challenger, and I can proc the Avenge with my 5 or 3/5. This is good. This is good. What should you eat for dinner? I don't know. What did I have for dinner? I didn't have anything for dinner today. Yesterday for dinner I had chicken cordon bleu. That's always delicious. So I'd spring for that if I were you, man. Well, we are priest, so we should trade. That's the rule, right? So let's just go here and here. Just drop both of these guys. Heal everything up. Healing party. Probably okay. You're French, so that's perfect. Nailed it. There you go. Wow, this is getting quite awkward quite quickly. Well, if it's Avenge or something, we want to be going face, so... It's most likely Avenge. Yeah, I might just Tempo Cabal against Paladin. That feels strange, but I think it's the correct play. I mean, we want to be able to entomb and still have things on the field. Alright, take care, Shin. Have a good time at work, dude. We gotta stream more Duelists sometime, man, but my schedule's been really chaotic lately. Alright. Oh, there you go. Sometimes fortunate. Sometimes you just top deck exactly what you need. I like the heal here to try and play around Consecrate. So I don't care if he weapons this, and then both 4/3s, so neither of them died at Consecrate, so we should have lethal a lot of times, because we can just entomb Tyrion or whatever taunt he seems to find. Alright, take care, SJU. Thanks for dropping by the stream, man. Appreciate the support. Easy 11. Oh, baby. We got a chest now. How many more wins do we need for this Golden Priest, man? 6 wins, 6 wins. Under 5. Under 5. It's coming, man. It's coming. The long-awaited quest for Golden Priest is finally coming to an end. It's gonna be beautiful, guys. It's gonna be beautiful. Alright, what do we got?
You got my attention.
Got my attention. Deckless, please, Bible Thumb. Oh, shit, I forgot. I said I was gonna show it. Alright, after this one, I promise. I promise. For sure this time. I will show it. I mean, I could keep this. I mean, Rogue doesn't do too much in the early game. We don't have coin, though, so it's kind of slow. We're taking risks. We're taking risks. Rogue's a real bad matchup. We're hoping he doesn't have sap, and we're hoping that he doesn't just tempo us out with a bunch of early game minions. Oh, we top deck this anyway. This is good. We got a 3 into 4 turns. We got a 3, 4, 5. That's a beautiful priest curve if I've ever seen one. Then we got a 6 on top of that. Just in case he casually drops down those after going into our turn 6, you know. got him. Rogue's turn 2 every time. Tag it pass. Dude, Marine King versus Firebat. Marine King, the famous StarCraft 2 player. The Marine Splitter against Banelings. Or whatever he was famous for. 6 more wins to me do 500 priest wins on EU. You are crazy. I only have like 80 priest wins on EU, man. I would not make it in 24 hours. Or even like 6 days. I would just die. I'd get priest overloaded. Why is there a brain in his deck? What's going on? Just wait 2 more turns and we can take it, right? Maybe he's playing fatigue rogue. Like a mill rogue. Uh-oh. Alright, let's get Oh. Alright, so this is the priest deck. I kind of just threw it together. It's kind of like the deck I was playing before that I hit legend with last season that had the 4 heals, except I have 3 heals and a Belcher instead of the 4th heal. Seems good. So the idea of Control Priest, for anyone that's never seen Control Priest before, here, let me get rid of my camera, it's kind of blocking some. Alright, there we go. So the idea of Control Priest, if you've never played Control Priest before, is you play a bunch of cards that aren't really, their objective is not to kill your opponent, your objective is to outvalue your opponent. So basically, at the end of the day, your hand is worth more than their hand. Alright, see Phyllis just got some house for $2, a little way more info than I was expecting, absolutely helpful, thanks. No problem, dude. So, you got combos that can clear the board, you got Alkanite Circles to clear the board, you got Alkanite combos to either deal damage to clear minions, or to just deal damage on the phase. You got card draw in the form of Northshire Cleric so that you can just out-card your opponent to then line up your combos to out-clear your opponent more efficiently. You don't have anything that establishes tempo, so your things you don't see here, you don't see Piloted Shredder, and the reason being is because you don't really benefit from just having a minion that's better than your opponent's minions in that sense. You just want to be able to trade with this sort of deck, not trying to kill your opponent. So Piloted Shredder doesn't fit the theme, Dr. Boom doesn't fit the theme. Because come later game, you're just going to be entombing their minions to add them to your deck so that you can win in Fatigue, Light Bombing to be able to clear all of their board. So, Justicaring and healing my face a lot. So you're more just always in the back seat, always reacting to your opponent, never establishing tempo, never trying to really kill him. Stagnant too long in this game. So I'm excited for any change. Alright, what are we doing here? The old Zombie Chow heal. Zombie Chow. Alright, we'll see. Does he want to trade the Zombie Chows? I mean, it puts incentive on him to heal and then trade in, which allows me to Wild Pyromancer Power Word Shield. He may just trade him off and drop a Death Lord, which would be worse for me. Why 2 Thought Steal? Card generation. Just outvalue my opponent. In the control matchups, it's pretty important because you'll run out of resources. So you're actually just like adding 2 cards to your deck to help you win games that would be going to Fatigue. Which I think is better than Museum Curator, because the 1-2 body from Museum Curator I feel doesn't accomplish enough. So I prefer Thought Steal most of the time. Because like, what does a 1-2 kill? Like Leper Gnome? Like, it trades with Leper Gnome and that's about it. Like, it doesn't kill much. It's really good against Web Spinner, I guess. But I mean, like, I'm not a fan of it. And I don't like running Velen's Chosen, because again, Velen's Chosen only works if I have things on the board, and I don't play a curve, so my odds of having things on the board are quite low, because there's no curve in the deck. So without a curve, it doesn't make any sense to try and land things on curve to then buff them, you know? Yeah, I don't think I want to play Northshire. That's why you use 2 in a combo. But see, why would I want to play a 1-2 body and then immediately Velen's Chosen it, making it extremely vulnerable to silence? I would want to let it stick around for a turn, then play the Velen's Chosen and then trade with it. If you Velen's Chosen it first, it's going to get silenced every time. And 1-2 bodies are not going to stick around. 1-2 is very little. I don't want to go full Cleric. He'll take me to Fatigue and probably win in Fatigue if I try and go full Cleric here. So I think I'm just gonna get this Justicar out for that big body, and probably just pass. Is it 1 Entomb or 2 Entombs? 2 Entombs I play. I think most people play 2 Entombs. The card's crazy. Oh damn. That is not good. How am I winning this board? Okay. What do we get? Zombie Chow's not good. I'm gonna cycle this power shield, I think. Double Entomb's pretty sweet in this matchup. Entombing Deathlords are usually pretty good because it goes to fatigue most of the time, but I don't know if this one's going to fatigue because we are quite far behind. He healed my face for the PM! Sick. At least our opponent has a good sense of humor. Alright, card counts 19 and 17, man. He probably also runs double Entomb too, so that's scary. I think we're just gonna go here and just take out this Blade Master. I want to entomb this at some point, but I still have the chance to Cabal it. I mean, Thought Steal's always a play too. Yeah, I mean, let's slow the pressure down. This guy's never tie into the Alkanite Circle. I want to get some minions on his field that die to Alkanite Circle, so I can try and swing the board back that way. Is the real value of Museum Curator flexibility? Yeah, the flexibility is pretty helpful, but at the end of the day, it's one card compared to two cards. And I mean, like, I don't think either one is strictly right or wrong, but I think I personally value two cards that my opponent chose to put in their deck than one random Death Rattle minion. Because my opponents are usually pretty good, they play decent cards. I'm gonna just clean up this board, I think. And chill. We're gonna be at 16 and he's gonna be at 17 after this Deathlord step. So that's kind of scary. And he's able to find Light Bomb value.
Is someone injured?
Well, I need the health personally. I'm tempted, but I need the health. I don't want to play this Pyro into like Holy Nova or something. Priest doesn't have great options for removal, so they use Holy Nova pretty easily. I've been on the fatigue plan all game, that's why I've been holding these back. I mean, it'll happen. Oh my.
Not quite what was planned.
Let's see if we can find some heal spells from his arsenal, huh? I could try and do a Wild Pyromancer thought heal too. No, that doesn't help me. I don't have another spell. Another Alkanite is pretty sweet. He's used 2 Light Bombs already. Since he's used 2 Light Bombs, I feel, well, he hasn't used any Alkanites, and he used 1 circle, but it was a circle that he thought stole. So I think we should still be patient with things. Yeah, we have 8 cards. No reason to extend anything else though. Got enough pressure to justify Alkanite Circle from him, so let's leave it at that and see if he does it. Definitely Alkanite Flash Heal, Trade Ping. Oh, there he did go with the circle. Look at those sick reads. feels good, man. God, Alchemized Circle is Alchemized? That's just dirty. Subset. He's cycling. His hand's really fizzling out. Man, second Deathlord he stole. Stop it. Shit, dude. Why is he healing my Alchemy? Okay. We want to entomb the Deathlord to help us win in Fatigue. His Deathlord pulls a minion from his deck, and we don't want to pull another minion from our deck, because then we'll actually start losing in Fatigue. So I'm going to entomb his Deathlord, and hope he doesn't run Ysera in his deck, since Ysera is like a card no one really plays in Priest anymore. If he has it though, obviously this sucks, but if he doesn't have it, it's really good. If he has it, we also have 3, 6, 10, 14 worth of damage that we can disperse into it, so we can actually kill it. And then win in Fatigue. So, works out good. Unless he clears the board, then plays Ysera, then we don't win. Alright, he's gonna continue drawing off of us. Oh, power drawing off of us. He's really digging deep with this cycle. He doesn't want cards. He's used one circle, both Alchemized, both Light Bombs, so we can freely extend onto the board. We're only scared of Wild Pyromancer or Holy Nova. And I'm not that scared. I am scared to play these Clerics though, because he has a Circle of Healing left, and if we played 2 Clerics and he made us draw 8 cards, we could get in a sticky situation really quick. And he entombs this. He has another entomb left in his deck, so he's gonna get up to 9 cards. 9-11 right now. We don't have really any reason to keep this circle, but we don't have any reason really to use it. It shouldn't help us get out of range or anything. I feel okay extending Wild Pyromancer into the field. With 1 card, it's really gonna help him. He doesn't have any Light Bombs left, so. Second entomb. Alright, so no more entombs. And yeah, just gonna tempo this out. He's got no cards in his hand. And we've set up lethal. Actually, yeah, we did. Good. Now he heals up to 12. Should play the Northshire maybe. I think that was the time to play it. Find Light Bomb? We can't. We've used one and have one in our hand. He did find Deathlord. That helps him win in Fatigue potentially. But good thing for us, we're killing him pretty soon. And actually, we can kill him now, right? Hopefully. Nah, that only makes him draw 5. Can do this though. Do we have a circle? We don't have any circles or Holy Novas left, right? No circles, no Holy Novas. We got a Flash Heal and a Light of the Naru. No problem, dude.